Alright, how's it going, everyone? My name is TheStarkz, and welcome to another E3 conference review. Today I'm going to be talking about Ubisoft's E3 2019 showcase review. I'm going to try and keep this as sweet and short as possible, or short and sweet, however way you say it. Because I gotta go in a bit because I'm doing things. You know, the Raptors game is tonight, and if they win, they will be the champion of the season. So that's all great. Now, generally, I think a lot of people had an issue with Ubisoft's conference based off of them not showing literally no gameplay at all for any of their recent games. There was some pretty interesting announcements. A highlight that I actually appreciated, I have it here on a tweet. Sorry, I'm not well prepared for this because Ubisoft actually didn't make an article talking about everything that was shown because I guess they're lazy. But there's a game called Gods and Monsters, which looks freaking phenomenal. The art style looks so amazing. It looks very refreshing to see some kind of, you know, more cartoonish looking graphics as opposed to everyone's realistic approach where they try and show us the real world and you know, and I'm specifically talking about Watch Dogs, which, you know, or Watch Dogs 3 called Legion, which looks cool, but I'm not so interested in that because, you know, the cinematics and the graphics didn't look the greatest. It looked very grim and dark and ugly looking. And I feel like these are what developers like to do, is they like to show something very overly the top, polished and colorfully looking, like something like Horizon Zero Dawn, a game that I thought wasn't the greatest. And then you have the opposite where it's like more dark and grim, like Watch Dogs 3. But to be fair, I do think Watch Dogs 3 looks cool. So we also got something called Roller Champions, which looks like Rocket League. So no, thank you. No, seriously though, I'm not interested in that kind of game. You know, I see it becoming a little bit more competitive. It looks more competitive than Rocket League, but why would you copy the same blue and orange theme that Rocket League had? It looks like a direct copy. Like, why would you do that, right? But anyhow, we got some updates on the Division 2, and it's going to be free to play for 3 days. Something I'm not really interested in, to be quite honest with you. I played the Division 2 on the Xbox a couple days ago, and I wasn't a huge fan of how it played. Although the graphics does look amazing and the shooting does feel a little crisp, it's just enemies, and this was my main problem. Enemies take way too long to die. They're humans. Why are they taking so long to die? You get Uplay Plus, a subscription service to give players access to 100 plus Ubisoft games, which does seem cool, except I'm not interested in paying a monthly fee for games. I never did it for PlayStation Now, and I'm certainly not going to do it for Uplay Plus, especially since a lot of Ubisoft games I've had a lot of issues with. Rainbow Six Siege got a new co-op game for players in 2020. I think it's coming out early 2020. I think in March, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the CG cinematic, or I think it's a CG trailer, not a cinematic, looked absolutely insane, as a lot of the Rainbow Six Siege CG cinematics stuff do. It looks cool. I'm not a huge fan of co-op, so I'm slightly disappointed. As for For Honor, one of their other games, Ubisoft's games, it gets this Shadows of the pardon my Japanese pronunciation, Hitokari event, brings new mode customization options as well for fans of that. Just Dance 2020. Of course, sorry that I'm rushing this video, I apologize. But Just Dance 2020 has their 10th year anniversary. Entry includes new songs and returns of a co-op mode, which I never even knew it had co-op, which sounds pretty cool. We got new, we got a new look at Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which the beta starts September 5th, which I believe is the same day in which all the Uncharted 3, Uncharted 2, and The Last of Us on PlayStation 3 servers go down, which is a video I wanted to talk about. However, anyhow, betas for that, I'm definitely going to play it because a lot of people seem to really like Ghost Recon, but a lot of people are upset because none of these games offered gameplay. Hell, their other game, Beyond Good and Evil 2, there was nothing about it. Like, where are these games, right? And this is the issue with these pressers, is they fail. They show us something really cool. Don't show us Rainbow Six Siege, or sorry, Rainbow Six Quarantine, if you're not going to show something for it. You know, don't show us, I don't know, Roller Champions if you're not going to show us gameplay for it. Don't show us Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which I believe is coming out 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Don't show us that if you're not going to show us gameplay. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I personally, I don't get it. I think PlayStation should have been around to to excite me and other fans. But nonetheless, I am excited, like I said, for Rainbow Six. I'm interested in seeing Roller Champions. I know I was a little offensive earlier, but I was kidding, obviously. But I'm interested, sort of, and definitely Just Dance and Ghost Recon I'm definitely going to be playing. So yeah, that's in terms of my verdict. I'm gonna have to give it a C for cool, but could have been better. So 70% otherwise. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, thank you for watching. If you liked it, like the video, comment below, letting me know what your thoughts of the presser was. And with that being said, I have been TheStarkz. Peace.